Hey guys, welcome back to a new reaction on this channel. Today I'm going to be react to some more Citizen Soldier. And I'm freaking excited about that. Guys, 4 days ago, we came back to Citizen Soldier with their song Fever after 2 freaking years, or over 2 freaking years. And I was really happy, and I am really happy that we're back with some more Citizen Soldier. And I also told you that they will come on tour here in Europe, here in Germany, in November, and I really hope I can see them. And I see you requested more. The next song for today is called Suicide Note, and usually I would say that sounds like another one, like If I Surrender, really soft emotional track. The problem is, because sometimes it could be happen, usually not that often anymore, but that the internet will break down, because stuff can happen. And that's why I always load the complete video here. You can see that down there. That if the internet will break down, we can still watch it without any causes. So I clicked through the music video. I haven't heard anything, don't get me wrong. I just clicked through it, that the video is completely loaded, and I go back to the beginning. And the music video looks heavy. I mean, it's a lyric music video, I know that, but there are a lot of stuff in that lyric video where I would say, that doesn't look like a soft If I Surrender track. It looks a little bit more like a Fever track, like it could be really heavy. I mean, with Fever, Citizen Soldier got way more heavier than I expected, because Citizen Soldier is, for me, usually not the heaviest band. Of course, they have heavy instrumentals and stuff, but the rest of Citizen Soldier, the voice of the singer and stuff, it's really beautiful and stuff. But hey, maybe this will be another banger. Citizen Soldier, Suicide Note, let's freaking go.
Suicide Note. Tell me just get over this one more time. Say it to my face, I dare you cross that line. You couldn't take the demons I am forced to hide. So keep on running your mouth, I'm gonna lose my mind. Suicide note, I'm a suicide note. 'Cause I'm a different kind of hell, stuck in a story I can't tell. I'm a suicide note that no one sees. I'm a suicide note that no one sees. Living a life that shows no love, stop making scars that just get judged. I'm a suicide note that no one sees, fighting every word that's left in me. Stop pretending like you know me and what I've been through. The more you talk instead of listening, you just hang my noose. I'm from a twisted place you'll never understand. You'd be out looking for a ledge if you were down this hand. That's dark. 'Cause I'm a different kind of hell, stuck in a story I can't tell. I'm a suicide note that no one sees. I'm a suicide note that no one sees. Living a life that shows no love, stop making scars that just get judged. I'm a suicide note that no one sees, fighting every word that's left in me.
Alright guys, I'm sorry to pause you after that because of copyright strikes. You guys know it is heavier than I expected. Of course, it's not as heavy as Fever. Fever was, for Citizen Soldier, Fever was extremely heavy. I'm sorry to say that. But also Suicide Note, a really awesome rockish track. I'm really enjoying that. Like I said, I really have If I Surrender vibes at the beginning when I just read the title, but it's definitely not like that. But also, I guess I can but I can talk about the same things as I said in my If I Surrender reaction 3 years ago or so. Because also in If I Surrender was about that people are not really listening to you when you're feeling down and stuff, and they just say things like, hey, get over it. There are people that have more pain than you in Africa or whatever. They don't have a house and stuff. That's what people told me. Stuff like that. I have a privilege. I have a home. I have whatever. I have awesome stuff and so on. But that doesn't mean that you can feel down or anything. And yeah, of course, I also know that there are people out there that have way worse life than me. I'm honest with you. But that doesn't fix my problems. Why should I feel better to know that? It doesn't make any sense to me. So, in general, you guys know I really feel these Citizen Soldier lyrics or whatever messages, because I know my clock is playing. I have a Kingdom Hearts clock up there, and every hour they are playing a Kingdom Hearts soundtrack. So if you hear this in the background, it's fine. No, but like I said, I feel these messages because I also had this time where I really felt extremely down, where I thought about suicide, where I thought about this stuff, where I cut my arms, stuff like that. That shit happened in my life. Right now I'm feeling super fine. I have a really cool job right now. I have a girlfriend. I have a complete new apartment. I really feel happy right now. And I'm really glad that this time is over. But that time was terrible. That time was freaking terrible. And even if it's not... Even if it's not the longest time, or it wasn't the longest time, I guess it was a couple of years. It was from 2017 to 2020, 2021, I guess, in that time. Maybe even longer, 2022. But these were really terrible years. Extremely terrible years. And I don't want to go back. But I also know that sometimes just a finger snap or whatever can bring you back down. I know that. You just have to get one message or whatever, and you're feeling down again. I know that. Also today I have sometimes days where I still have this, or where I'm still feeling down. Not that often anymore, and it's really weird, but that shit can happen. I know that. So that's why I freaking love Citizen Soldier. Their lyrics are freaking insane. Alright guys, we go a little bit back. It's more Suicide Note. Let's freaking go.
In a story I can't tell. I'm a suicide note that no one sees. I'm a suicide note that no one sees. Living a life that shows no love. Still making scars that just get judged. I'm a suicide note that no one sees. Fighting every word that's left in me.
Right. That was Citizen Soldier with their song Suicide Note. Another heavier banger by Citizen Soldier. And I'm honest, these two new tracks you requested, so Fever and now Suicide Note, makes me even want more to see Citizen Soldier live in November. Like I told you before, they're not playing in my city. That's super sad, but they're playing in Berlin. That's not that far, 2 to 3 hours drive. But I really want that, I'm honest. I really need that. I really hope I can do that. Alright guys, I guess I said everything before. Citizen Soldier is the freaking perfect type of music if you are feeling down, if you want to listen to someone or more because it's a complete band, but I know the singer is singing all the stuff. If you want to listen to something that gives you a right feeling. So if you're feeling down, if you're feeling depressed, I mean, talk to people. I can give you the advice. And I know there are a lot of people who don't want to listen to you, but there are definitely some people. But if you still want to be understood or whatever, listen to Citizen Soldier or Beartooth or Amity Affliction. They have the freaking perfect messages for you. Alright, guys. That was Citizen Soldier Suicide Note. If you haven't checked out my other Citizen Soldier reactions, I will give you the link to the playlist right now in the outro. Just click on the playlist on the screen and you can watch it if you want to. If you want to talk about Citizen Soldier with me or the whole community, join our community Discord. Links down in the description. You can join anytime. You can talk about anything you want. It would be cool to see you there. And then I'll see you guys again in another reaction. Would be awesome. And I say, bye!